So yeah, just doing some final checks on the van, filling it up with water, checking those pipes that I've removed, making sure, you know, they don't leak and things like that that are blocked off. So the pipes are all nice and dry, so no issues with that, no leaks or anything. Checking the water tanks, the heating system, do a full check of the electrics, again plugged in to 240, I've done that, but again I'll go around and check everything like that as well. Visiting a weighbridge as well, just to check that we're still well below our you know, MTLMP whatever permissible weight, and see what our payload can be on top and that kind of thing as well. So there we go, that's our weight now, all sorted out and confirmed. 3240 kilograms, so just over 3.2 metric tons. It's not bad really, that, is it? Means we've got plenty of extra capacity, and the van is a 3.5 ton on its MTPLM MNOPQRST. So yeah, quite happy with that one. Means we've got plenty of payload now, and that's me with a full water tank, wastewater full, fresh water full, the hot water's full tank of diesel, and full tank of LPG, and I put loads of extra stuff in the back as well, just to weigh it down as if it was Mandy as well. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that one. Tested out all the changes we've been making, the majority of them went without a problem. For example, you know, the changes in the toilet, absolutely fantastic. Changes to the bed, absolutely fantastic. Having the blinds, the Remis blinds around the front was brilliant as well. The lighting changes, that was great as well, but there were a couple of things that need to be tweaked, so that's what I'm going to do today, and that does mean that this isn't the last in the series of videos, unfortunately. Basically things like the magnets on the bifold doors, they're not strong enough. So you go around the corner and inertia, gravity, whatever, G-force actually opens the doors. So obviously that needs sorting out. The pocket that I put on the back for my phone to be charged at night time, that fell off, so that needs to be sorted out. There were just a few little extras as well that we want to tweak and do things with, so that's my little tasks for this morning, is to go through those things, put them right. But obviously the things that we liked as well, I'll go over that at the end. This wasn't on the video I did of the original sort of planned changes, however it's something that I've been sort of concerned about for a long time, and it's caravans as well as motorhomes or campervans, and that is why the hikey sort of like roof lights and everything, they're not sealed in any way. There's no airtight seal, so we've been going away and we've had you know, sort of the winds blowing and it's all this kind of noise, and that's because the wind's coming through. So the skylight to the skylight surround, it's not sealed at all. So I'm going to get some tubing up there, rubber tubing that I used on the last campervan to seal up all the doors and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to put some of that around the top there to seal the skylight, so we don't have the blinds blowing around or any snow getting in or dust getting in or flies getting in or anything like that. So our van came with a standard reversing camera setup, which is really cool. However, it just points straight down, so it's not a rear view camera as such. And the Garmin system, there's a rear view camera with that. So the Garmin camper sat-nav system, if you don't know what that is, there's a review up here now, and it comes with a rear camera. So that's the Garmin camera there. That one's the one that came with the van. So last time they were all just kind of like bunched up as a bunch of wires, just to see if it worked and how well it worked, because half of this process is trying things out and doing it in such a way that, you know, you can switch things back if they don't work out. So everything did actually work out, so I was quite happy with that one. So all I've done today is just tidy up the wires a little bit, hide them out the top there. That's obviously the Wi-Fi hotspot, but I've done a video about that. That video is up there now, you can check that one out. So yeah, the Garmin camera is really good. That is just the receiver to it, so that the sat-nav display shows the rear camera, and you can either have sat-nav or the rear camera. You can't have kind of picture in picture, which is, I suppose, okay. You don't want to be distracted by what's behind you while you're trying to travel forward on sat-nav, so that's all right. So yeah, the other thing as well we needed to get sorted out is the duck board in the bathroom. So I've prepped all that and been giving it plenty of coats over the last week or so. It worked really well over the weekend we were away. Last time was reroute all the heating ducts at the back. They're working okay. One needs to be changed, and I just want to tidy up as well. So I've bought special little brackets. Those are just blanks now, nothing actually piped into there. It was that one. I've had to change it simply because behind there is a post that, so I can't drill through there because that gets in the way. So I've just kind of gone from behind the heater there, up through the pipe, and then put a nice little bracket and corner piece on there, so it just comes up through there. It's not really in the way so much now, and finish it off with a butterfly that you can still twist around and get the heat in and out of, so it's going to come through that way. That would happen, and then that would happen as we're driving down the road. So I'm going to put some stronger magnets. So we've put a new stronger one there, a new stronger one there, and a new stronger one there. And I have to say, now when you close the door, it's yeah, it's strong, so much so that I pulled that out a minute ago, but hopefully that should fix the problem. So a couple of things changed in the toilet. Obviously we removed the shower head attachment, which made it more comfortable, far more comfortable, and I've done the duckboard flooring as well, which is a great little change. Remember the holes that were in the side for the shower head holder? Well, I've turned that into a coat holder, so that's all right. And then the other thing, which is the fan, the extractor fan, well, let me tell you, that solved all the smelly issues in the toilet. Yep, that's far more pleasant to go in here now. If the toilet's been used, there's no smells of everything. It's an odd one. I hear a lot of people that say a lot of different things about toilets and that, and yeah, well, I empty the loo, it's my job, and as caravanners, it was always, you just went in the caravan loo if you needed to. So I have to say, we both use it for 1s and 2s. It lasts the two of us around about 2.5 days, if you ever wanted to know that. And yeah, I don't mind cleaning it out. It's not the nicest job in the world, but you know, just do it, don't you? So yeah, the extractor fan in the loo really helped out with the smells in there. Just thought I'd let you know. No doubt there's going to be a barrage of comments now. You do number 2s in your toilet. Oh! And they're white lights. They're absolute rubbish. So I've actually bought some of those, and they're to aid with reversing. So whilst the cameras are pretty good in the daytime, at night time they're pretty useless. And the standard bulbs, not good enough. I tried upgrading LED bulbs with all sorts of ballasts. None of it works. The onboard computer knows if it's not a standard bulb in there, and I don't want to put massive big ballasts on that get really hot and everything like that. So I thought instead I'm going to put my own circuit in, wired up to a relay for the reverse lights, and then fit these lights so that the area is flooded with light, so it should make reversing at night time much easier. I'm really happy with the few little bits I've done today, over the last few days anyway, just to kind of finish off the van. So the heater vents around the back all finished off, got some extra lights put in, the magnets to hold the door better, bits of tweaking stuff just to make changes from the changes I've made, if you understand me, where we've seen that things don't work, so change it. So the LED reverse lamps, so we can see at night through the camera, obviously upgraded those and they're fantastic now. So the duckboard flooring for the toilet, again, that was to raise the height of the floor because of the shower tray, and we're not going to use it that way. Obviously we can remove the duckboard flooring and put a shower attachment in and use it from the sink, so we can still do that as an option. But by raising the floor, it just makes it more comfortable in there. So stain it and all that kind of stuff, fit it, that looks fantastic now. Like I said, we did try it when we were away the other weekend and it all worked out fantastic. It just wasn't finished, so I've sanded it down and treated it and everything's all right now. And then it was just a case, like I say, with the doors, changing the magnets on there and then putting some extra bits up and stuff. So yeah, we've now got a nice love sign at the back there that glows neon. It's best seen at night, so we'll sort that out another time. And just general bits and bobs really that I've gone around and fastened up properly, or neatened the cables where, for example, all the Wi-Fi hotspot, external antenna, reversing camera, neaten all those up as well. Happy camping everyone. I'll see you again next time. Bye.